Assumption College. Thank you for being with us, Paul. I just want to ask you a few questions. So, what do you think of El Chapo?
I think he should be in a maximum security prison for at least the rest of his life. He should be given a trial.
We're here with Kendall Darty Jones, a senior at Assumption College, and I'm going to ask you a few questions about drug cartels.
Okay.
All right, so what do you think of El Chapo?
El Chapo, I think he's kind of a savage because he keeps escaping prison. Like, I don't know how that works, but
Live here with Assumption College senior Kelly Conley, and we're just going to ask her today some basic questions about drug cartels. So Kelly, what do you know about El Chapo?
El Chapo? Isn't that a song or something?
No, like the drug guy.
Oh, well, I don't really know much about him. I do know that he escaped from prison, but other than that, I don't know if they found him. I know he's involved with drugs, but that's about it.
What do you know about the Mexican drug cartels in general?
I know that they have a lot of leeway in the government among the citizens. It's a very impoverished country. So, their poll has a lot of say in what goes on, and I think it has a direct effect to our southern border.
What do you know about drug cartels?
I know that they pretty much run the countries in like the whatever location that they're in. Like, they pretty much just take over, and people look at them in a positive light because they take care of the local people. But they're also like messing up the government too because they're drug cartels. Like, they run illegal operations.
Good point.
Do you think the legalization of marijuana would help the problem by putting a dent in the profits of the drug cartels?
Yes and no. I think they have so much power now that if marijuana was legalized, they would still control the entire marijuana market, regardless of it being part of their economy. So I don't think the legalization would really do much. The cartels would still have control.
Yeah, I feel like if people had other ways, legal ways of getting drugs, then obviously they wouldn't need to go to a drug cartel, so they would lose money and probably lose power because people wouldn't need to go to them for a supply.
So, do you think legalization of marijuana would help the problem?
Kind of, but there's also a ton of other drugs that they can transport.
Safe ever visiting or living in Mexico?
I might go to like Cancun. Is that in Mexico?
Yeah.
I might go to Cancun, but I don't think I'd really be walking around the streets of Mexico as an American citizen, to be honest with you.
Would you feel safe in Mexico if you were to visit or live there?
Yes.
All right.
Do you feel safe visiting Mexico today?
No, my mom actually tells me I'm not allowed to go there. She wants me to stay away from them, so I feel like if I ever go on vacation, I'm never going to choose Mexico. I've heard too many bad stories about them.